We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Mets and the Minnesota Twins. Into the box, Ahmed Rosario, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First offering on its way. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Gonzalez is up with it, and the throw to first is in time. One gone. So stepping in, Jake Marisnick. First pitch coming. Here it is. The 1-0 home is swung on and missed. Strike one. Bases are empty. One man out. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Now here's the pitch. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. Game time temperature tonight a comfortable 66 degrees at first pitch. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Now at the plate, Pete Alonso. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Alonso.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind.
Such an ugly swing. If I'm the batter right now, it has to be in the back of my mind that he might repeat that exact same pitch.
A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman. No offer.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
Now you can tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate, get that downward action. You even get a star player like this swinging at something in the dirt.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Striding in, Byron Buxton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Byron.
Now here's the pitch. Runs up and gets this one down. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here. So now to the plate, Jorge Polanco. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. Rosario is under it, and he's got it for the first out. Standing in, Mitch Garver. Here's the first pitch to him. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Buxton, base runner at first with one out. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. There goes Buxton. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Now another 0-2. It takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Batting fourth.
And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. 0-1 count and the pitch. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Runners on the move for second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Number 6.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line towards center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second. And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. Two balls and no strikes to Ramos.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Kepler's going back. He can't get to it. This one's down. McNeil is on his way home. And a relay home. And not in time as the second run scores. At the plate, Michael Conforto, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. At the plate, Jed Lowry, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's set, and the pitch. Big curveball swung on and missed, 0-1. Now a swinging bunt. That winds up foul. We're in the second, 1-0 Mets early on. On a line, that's a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
Oh.
Robinson Cano the next to dig in. And he's a bit tardy there on the
I've
first
been
pitch
going in about
fastball. It's
homie
0-1.
over there.
He's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone.
God, give me that.
Hit pretty well out toward right center field.
Give me all of that.
Center fielder going back to the track.
My man got literally microscopic power. Still hit it out.
I don't believe what I just saw.
First career home run for Robinson Cano.
I just saw.
Yoenis Cespedes striding in next.
Give me that.
He swings and grounds it to
Yeah,
short.
I'm getting used to that little curveball.
And there's out
Two
number 2.
down. Oh, we got Rosario up next.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. Second appearance here. He grounded out to start the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat.
Very good.
And he pours this one in at the letters, 0-1.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there.
No,
Usually you're looking for a
fly.
fastball elevated to get the party started.
1-1 to the Mets leadoff
There
hitter.
he goes.
4 runs
Starting
here
with
in
the
this
high
half
end
inning.
end. Give me that.
Line towards center field. That gets down, and the inning continues. So a 2-out knock, and we'll go a little deeper into the top of the second.
The center fielder, number 16.
Here's Jake Marisnik. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. 2 out with the man at first. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
2 takes, and now he's down 0-2. I'm not sure, but he may have been taking to give a guy at first a chance to run.
He's going to get the first.
So just 1 away still as he gets on base after some poor defense following the strikeout.
Uh-oh, Pete
Next up
Alonso.
from New
How you
York,
feel
Pete
about this
Alonso.
thing?
He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1.
Next shot up, boys. For the next
The
viewer.
0-1.
Oh.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
Hit down the third baseline, but this will be a
was
foul
good,
ball, and it's still
Jack Daniels
0-2.
on you guys.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Oh.
This
Ooh,
is
look
on
at
the
that.
ground
Oh,
over to first.
I was about to say, that was
Throw
so
on
pretty.
the second for the force, and the side is
I
retired.
thought it was going to get through. So sad.
Now batting, Josh Donaldson. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And a ball diving into the dirt, a swing and a miss. Fastball just misses. That's ball one.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there, just out of the strike zone. But listen, when you're a 300 hitter, you don't chase a lot of those so-called pitchers pitches. This guy knows the strike zone.
He froze him on the breaking ball that time. Josh Donaldson becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. In there, and it's 0-1.
That's a pitch you'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
One out, nobody on. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Pulling it in out there is Cespedes, and there are two gone now. Up next for Minnesota, Max Kepler will try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner, but this is going to get foul.
I hate when that happens when you got just like shit.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marisnik is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. In now, Jeff McNeil. He reached on a single in his first try.
Jeff, the second baseman.
Now the pitch.
Number 6.
McNeil is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage, without question. 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
Give me that.
Hit hard back up the middle, and this is going to get on through into center, a leadoff hit.
Well, I'm not going nowhere. I'm going nowhere.
Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He'll send the first one he sees on the ground to second. Fielded cleanly. One there. Back to first, but it's right by him.
And he got the second with a 0 rating.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Michael Conforto. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
The count now at 2-1. From the belt, the pitch. Swung right over the top of that one as this is a little dribbler out in front of the mound. Throw not nearly in time, so despite the great effort, that'll go into the books as an infield single.
Wow.
Oh, he's putting some arms in the bullpen. Just because I want to be a dick, I want to see his bullpen. Okay. Please put in Sergio Romo. I love Romo.
Here's Jed Lowry now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. And they're runners at the corners now. There's a curveball, but it misses well out of the zone.
And this is why he's struggling right here. He's not able to pound the strike zone early in the count. These guys are finding themselves in serious count leverage situations, and good hitters aren't going to miss.
On the ground is short. This could be two. Reined in.
Oh, got
and the
him.
runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Now a 5-0 lead.
I would have took the 2.
So 2 men are on with 1 man out. That'll bring up Robinson Cano.
Goes to show you how strong this guy is. That wasn't a bad breaking ball that he hit for a home run in that last at bat. That ball was down and away. He went out and hooked it and pulled it. This guy's definitely a good hitter.
2-0 pitch on the way. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. He's got it.
First base, first base.
Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first.
Oh Lord, everything's going wrong. It's okay to quit, buddy. Don't be mad. Oh, it's a lefty. Oh. This is always fun. Oh, you play regular? Okay. Play regular. No, play regular. Okay. Nope.
So here's Yoenis Cespedes as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. And he's got a shot to open up an even greater lead if he can get something into the outfield. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout.
Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Back to the top of the order now, and up next will be the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Count now a ball and a strike. And all 3 runners on the move here. Squeeze attempt misses. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. The 1-2. And he's bunting here with 2 strikes and 2 out. And he misses and likely will get an earful here as that retires the side.
It's only fair.
Leading off the inning, Eddie Rosario. And they'll need him to get something going here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Next shot. Oh, Jesus.
And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Oh,
there's a swing and a drive hit well out. Over the wall, a home run.
Yeah, they dug themselves quite a hole, but they say the first thing you need to do when that happens is to stop digging. Well, with that solo shot, they've stopped digging, but they've got a long way to go before they climb out of this hole completely.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. Swing, and he pops him up. And Lowry will look this one in for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Byron Buxton. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch.
Not right down the middle.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next.
Polanco.
Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. And that gets him on the mound. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first, and that'll put an end to the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Striding in once again, Jake Marisnick. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
2 balls and no strikes to the Mets center fielder.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
And he swings right through it there. 2-1. count's even at 2-2 to Marisnik.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
Late. Huh. Oh, here he comes.
Struck him out.
Struck
him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
Now batting.
So one away here with the bases empty. And up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso.
Oh.
And that's the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch either.
Back up the middle, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Standing in now, Wilson Ramos, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. 1-1 the count now. Has a look, now the pitch. Takes this the other way to right. Kepler is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Now with the plate, Mitch Garver. He got called out on strikes his last time through. First delivery to him on the way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, with this big a lead, you have to just pound the zone and force this team to get aggressive in the box.
Foul tip held onto behind the plate at strike 2. Fouled away.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Now the number 4 Minnesota hitter, Nelson Cruz. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1. And it's fouled away.
Grandma when they're driving, I have to look so closely to the screen. Oh Lord.
And another foul
that
ball.
That would have got me. Especially after going high. Yeah,
1 run, 2 hits, and 1 error make up the totals for the Twins to this point.
Yeah.
And he fouls this one off. And he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now.
Third baseman.
Josh Donaldson digging in now. First 2 men of the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Rosario brings it in. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
At least it's not a 0 rating speed. 29 is no good, but 0 sucks.
Digging in, Michael Conforto. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Number 30, Michael Conforto.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Well, he's still out there to start the 5th inning, but it's been a real grind of a start for him. The pitch count is much higher than he'd like it to be, so it's hard to imagine him working really deep into this game.
Fouled off.
Romo. Okay. Say no more. I love Romo. Nope.
Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1. Romo is at least partially known for a good changeup, and it's not just any change of speed pitch. It dances all over the place. He's set. Here's the 2-2.
Nope.
So a full count now.
Come on, Romo. Over his head. Nope.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Ready now, Jed Lowry. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Here comes the first pitch.
Give me that.
Drilled on the ground is short. Fielded cleanly. And there are 2 away now.
Good. What good did that do?
So Robinson Cano will grab a bat next. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run.
Oh,
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. Liner toward right center. And a dive, but he comes up empty, and this is big trouble now out in right center. He'll get it into second, but he'll be in there with a double.
The left fielder, number 52.
Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes.
No,
As
what
he'll
am I
swing
doing?
and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. No hits to this point.
Give me that.
Liner towards second.
Nope, we ain't
That's
going
in there.
home.
Base hit.
What are you
Cano
doing? Go back to
rounds the
3.
corner and is headed home.
Go. Yeah.
But a late decision to turn back, and that puts runners at the corners now with 2 away.
Now batting.
Into the box, Ahmed Rosario. As he
Yes.
swings and grounds it toward the hole. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Hi, Marisnik.
At the plate now,
Give me that.
Jake Marisnik.
Oh, no.
But right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side.
What am I? 7 shots in?
Digging in, Miguel Sano. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Fastball called for strike 2.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher. Able to pound the zone with all different options.
Fouled away.
No.
The next 0-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
That's a strike.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
On that one, you take that first.
And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Max Kepler becomes the second out in the bottom of the 5th. Fastball swung on and missed.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
Rosario behind with an 0-2 count.
It's not even a real rocking chair. It's proverbial.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. So here's Pete Alonso.
Leading off the net. The first base.
He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. And he takes this one high. 1-1. The pitch. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Count 1 and 2.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jeff McNeil. He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here. 0-1 the count.
That's how you feel, right?
And it's quickly 0-2.
This way.
Popped up. Donaldson in foul ground. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Guess Romo's doing work.
Stepping in, Wilson Ramos. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Kepler's on the move. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning.
Bum, 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 bum.
Leading off the inning, Marwin Gonzalez. And they'll need him to get something going here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball, and it gets by him, a swinging strike.
See, guys, he is human. Occasionally an ugly swing right there, but he's having a monster season, so I'm going to give him a free pass.
Gonzalez, playing here in his age 31 season, is a middle infielder by trade, of course, usually a shortstop, but they've got him at second base in this one.
Yeah, Matty, this guy's got some of the best hands in the game. It doesn't matter. Shortstop, second base, you could pretty much put him wherever you want in the infield. Premium defender, up the middle defender. Looks to help out the pitching staff any way he can.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Marwin Gonzalez becomes the first out in the bottom of the 6th inning. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Now here's the pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit hard to the right side. Foul.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
And my goodness, how about this? He struck out the side in back-to-back. New inning set to get underway. Next for the Mets, Michael Conforto. He was a ground-out victim last time up. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Conforto behind a ball and 2 strikes.
Not likely to see a 4th fastball in this situation. I'm going to eliminate the fastball.
He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Gonzalez is there, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Now to the plate, Jed Lowry. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Already took the shot.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Oh, give me that.
Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. There's Robbie Cano now, and he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. Cano waits on the first pitch. Hit to first.
Oh, there it is.
He's right there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So striding in, Mitch Garver. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
So he sets him down swinging. Mitch Garver is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance. And it's fouled away. 1 run, 2 hits, and 1 error make up the totals for the Twins to this point. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. 3rd trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. Not the best changeup there, an easy take. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
Over the outside half, and it's 2-1.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Can't connect there. It's 2-2.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order, and against the middle of the order, too.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Yanked on the ground down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And he's able to get back in there at first safely.
Now batter.
Here's Miguel Sano. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. 2 balls and no strikes to Miguel Sano.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2. And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs now as that ends the inning.
14.
Stepping into the box, Yoenis Cespedes. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
You know, Madden, every team has that one guy, and Yoenis Cespedes is that guy for the Mets. Completely changes that complexion of that Mets betting order.
No balls and 1 strike. 0-1 count and the pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. And he fouls this one off. Ready with another 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. Settling in now, Amit Rosario. 2 hits in 4 attempts.
No.
To this point.
Okay. Here we go.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Popped up. Sano has room in foul territory. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
And a changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that one.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
And there's out number 2. Stepping up now, Jake Marisnick. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here.
All right, Marisnick. Let's see what you can do.
First offering on its way. A ball and no strikes.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that 2-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
Come on.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike.
What am I doing? Oh, okay.
And he goes up to get this one as he pops it up over toward the right side of the infield. Gonzalez is there to make the catch, and the side is retired.
So I forgot I can get pissed. Gus. You got that.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. At the plate, Max Kepler. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Dylan Betances is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Now pitching for New York.
So fine stuff.
68. Dylan Betances.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Fastball got him looking.
Adios.
As that had 2-seam action on it. 1 gone. Ready for another chance? Eddie Rosario. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside. See if the fish are still biting.
You go inside.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. 1 out, nobody on. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
Settling under it is Marisnik for
Welcome
out
back,
number
brother.
2.
You already know.
Digging in the switch
Getting that
hitter,
W.
Marwin
Getting
Gonzalez.
that W.
0 for 2 for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. And
He's
ball
not
1-0.
Not everything. Oh.
And that's right there, and we're even at 1. 2 out, nobody on. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso.
Pete Alonso.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good
Come
one.
on. You forget we got pitch guess.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. Buxton is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9.
Right down the pipe.
So now
It's almost over, bud. It's almost over. I still got to get you out, so that's the hard part. Well, we are waiting for the end of this game. Oh, I mean, I still gotta wait 2 minutes. That's crazy. Well, guys, we are still waiting. While we wait, we will go on shot number 9. The plus of being a 6'4", 2-something pounder. One more shot coming. Just for the win. Just for the win. Shot number 9. We are still waiting, folks. think he's gonna let the time run out on this one. Come on, bro. The game was almost over. It was the 9th. Okay, I will hold on. This is a good sport. I am holding on for the end of this game. Wasted. I'm a cowboy. On a steel horse I ride. I'm wanted, wanted, dead or alive. Dead or alive. Dead or alive. So I was playing MTO the other day, and when I was taking too long to do was playing guitar with his bat. Yeah. He was playing fucking guitar with his fucking bat. That's fucking crazy. They wouldn't share the water over there, obviously. I don't know if you heard that, but yeah. We on fire up in here. We burning hot. We on fire. We taking off. Get too hot up in this spot. We on fire. As we wait on. Alright. Almost to half the bottle. Anywho. Guys, say something funny in the chat. Come on. You can say something, guys. Come on. You can do it. Say something. Even the word something would be something. Say something in the chat. Not in the Facebook chat. In the YouTube chat. Say something. See? You're not listening. Yes, it's over, but I don't know what to do. Do I like quit or do I don't know. It's 7-1. So you can hit 6 runs in 1 inning. In the chat on YouTube. Oh man. Shoot me in the face, guys. You shoot me in the face. This isn't fun anymore. That game is over. You don't know what to do. I think you gotta go poop. Even pooping doesn't take this long when you're playing, though. Right? Just saying. Just saying. Roshi studied under the legendary Master Potato. Ooh, thank you. I got pizza! Pizza! Holy shit. Oh, wait. Holy shit. I know where that, huh? Oh, wow. Yeah. I found out the hard way. Woo! Woo! That's some hot shit. Alright. I'm gonna have to quit. I'm sorry. I'm very sorry. I'm so sorry. I don't like doing this. But 3, 2, 1. We are quitting. Well, guys, it was a good stream. Until next time. Oh, that